Hello. No one asked for it, but you know what? I decided, why not? I'm doing it anyway. So, these are Coke cans that I actually had pre-painted. This one says Powerline. I don't know if I'll record it. If you want me to, I probably will, actually. I probably will paint on it. Because rewatched a Goofy movie. Excuse you. These things. These are Coke cans. These are filled. They don't have any... Don't shake your head at me. They have stuff in them still. I'm not going to shake it. I know better because it's getting hot in Indiana here. It's like, it's 90, but the humidity here sucks balls. So it's pretty much over 100 degrees here. We are in the part of the time, or on a map, I believe on Facebook or something, where it's like, you are in hot hell, or something like that. But yes, what we're going to be doing here is I'm actually going to stencil on the character. I do have them already cut out. And then I'm going to... Actually, let me find Germany real quick. Because he's next on the list. Because I already finished the Italy one. And no, I will not show you it already. Because I'm filming this after I've done it. So, we're going to put him here. We're going to chop him up like Hannibal Lecter. And then we're going to stencil him on. Why? Because I don't know how to officially draw. I know how to draw, not well. So, I would rather have it be like plastered on, draw it on, bada bing, bada boom. And if you're wondering what happened to him, why does he look like that? It's called wax, like candle wax. It melted over the top and then bada bing, bada boom. I should move this and actually maybe sit up for once. No, I'm going to slouch. That's what I'm going to do. So, anyway, I'm going to show you the process on how to do that stuff. And then I'm probably going to talk into more detail about it because, I don't know. How do people do this? I'm just over here like, yeah. Maybe I should go back to editing movies. Maybe I know how to talk more about them then. Probably not. Oh well, let's continue. And actually, if you actually want me to attempt to draw something original, I can try that too. So without further... That landed perfectly into the bin. Without further ado, let's get into cutting and dicing Italy from Hitalia, the Halloween version. Alright, so basically this beginning part here is just me, Hannibal Lectering the poor ever-living crap out of poor Italy. Like, for real, I cut his legs off, I cut his face off, it becomes pretty graphic. And to be fair, I actually have no excuse for this part, because honestly, I don't know why I started doing it like that. It just kind of worked out in the favor of mine. But to be fair, it doesn't help that I decided, hey, let me put his head on a pencil. Oh my god, I have some messed up tendencies. Where I look at this and I'm like, wow, this is kind of sociopathic. Look, just hold on. Can I just, yeah. So psychotic. It's just like, hey, Germany, look at me. I'm now part of a pencil. My head's on a pencil. This is like something that England would do. What the hell is this? This is so screwed. So I'm gonna have to try. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and actually look at the picture for Italy because it was so washed like around where his shirt is. Because I'm sure there's supposed to be a collar right here, and there he goes. And I didn't say this before, but I shaved right here to try and get the bumps down, and it worked. Ooh, it landed perfectly. So yeah, I'm gonna fix this up, and then we're gonna start painting because I got all the stuff here. Ooh. As I started painting, actually for the beginning part, I started painting the hair. Later had to change it to be a lighter color, more of an orangey color, because it was actually not the right color that I was trying to do, because for like the long hair extensions, I actually needed it to be more brown. And with that color, it would have blended in and it wouldn't have made a lot of sense. And also, going back on this, I know you don't see it here until later, but again, the skin color was too dark. I didn't actually use the white like I had said I was going to in this little thingy here. As soon as I start getting that, I have to start pretty much trying to make it look nice and pretty. I even screwed up one part.
Donald came here.
Cool.
He's taking
Cool.
because he's been accused of molesting his own niece.
Fuck.
We asked Donald.
I can paint it white. It's fine. Paint it white. The movie. The Italian movie.
Answer no.
Guys, it's a heart. You know what that means? Murder. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That was funny. Just because you say it's funny does not mean it's funny. Fuck you. I am that shit. Looks like Dookie. Oh, I'm such a fucking child. Guys, look. It's a ripped apart heart, like I did to the other one. I like the cool marble effect, though. Oh, I just realized this might pour over. I hate wasting paint. Maybe I should start buying paint that actually comes in certain colors. You know, like actual oranges, actual greens that match the vest, or even other skin tones. Actually, I need to find more skin tones. That's another thing. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. I have this one, which was the original, which is khaki. And then I bought these two recently. Warm Buff and Beachcomber Beige. Beachcomber Beige has been like a better one for skin color. Issue is, I still have to use white to make it lighter. I will show you when I start doing the skin color for Italy, but I have to start using like white in some of these because like this looks like it is pale, like someone who has not gone outside in like 2020, but it's not. Like I used this for Russia and his skin, like I had to put white in his skin color and like for the skin color, and then I used this one for China, had to use white for that, and it's like, why do I bother, you know? I just have to go either to Michael's or I have to go back to Walmart and buy more tan colored paint, because I'll show you what America's looks like, because it was originally just this and I completely forgot about it for some reason on why it's not a good idea to use that color. For some unforsaken reason, I forgot, and now because I know what I did. I tried to make him look tan, and while he is tanner than, say, England and France, he is not that tan. Which, to be fair, it looks like America did go out in the sun for a little too long. Maybe he has a farmer's tan, and like underneath the shirt, it's like, oh, pasty white boy. But anyway.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Also, there's just a random leg. Oh, it's on now. So yeah, I don't know what brought me in the process because the original picture doesn't even show that there's a little crease. It just shows that it's a button shirt with no line. Like it's just put over and it's just a button shirt. But no, my brain was like, oh, since it's button, it needs this. And then the black that I had too big of a dot on it or too big of a paint blob and was like, oh, cover the green lines? Okay. Yeah, thankfully it was easily washed off with a little bit of a napkin, but I nearly shat myself. Not only did I screw up the hair by touching it with my bare thumb, but then I decided to try and screw it up with the giant black line. I don't know what it was, but it gave me a lot of trouble. Also, I had to cut out a bunch of parts where we're done. It feels like I'm really far back away and he's like really up close, but like I'm not that far away, I promise. But for real though, looking at it here, I don't have as much issue except for like the face, but that's because Italy's face, his head's tilted, so his one eye is here, his one eye is here, and it's going to look rather different. Excuse me, I had to grab my paint palette. And also, yes, it does look like someone shit on the paper towel. But I still have Germany next, and I have a bunch of others next. Actually, hold on, let me pull out. He kind of looks, his hairstyle, actually this hairstyle has him more like lighter. He dang it. He has kind of the right hairstyle for the bottom here, but hold on. He kind of looks like Romano. Let's pull out Romano. Romano! Yeah, he kind of has the hairstyle for Romano a little bit. That's okay. I don't think Romano has a Halloween version. Also, yes, the back is roughed up. And yes, I know the paint is not in a very good position. I did not put a coat for the back here. I did for the front here, so that way nothing happens. Fun story. I put a clear coat on France like some time ago and immediately dropped him onto the grass that my father had just mowed. Thankfully, he's not all that screwed up, but you're very loud. I know it's hot in here, though. With that being said, I will see you all whenever I do whatever. Probably next video is either going to be movie review, more painting, creepypasta review, or something different. I don't know. Can you tell I have no idea what to say anymore? With that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. Sire. Goodbye.